Okay, this video series is called FormAnalysis101, produced by hotbets365.com. First thing we're going to look at is Australian horse racing. We're going to attack plenty of different angles of form analysis we've learned over the last 20-30 years, working with some of the greatest form analysts around, ourselves being some of the best. This video is called Setting the Scene. It's about how you initially look at a race and determining the value associated to a race. And one way that we think is vitally important initially when looking at a race is to know what the market's saying. A lot of people, or a lot of professional form analysts, will turn around and not look at a market before they frame their own market. We're of the opinion, after numerous years of being of the other opinion, that's now the wrong way to go. The market's been so looked at, the wealth of information that's out there associated to horse racing makes it really easy to form a good opinion about most markets unless there's something really hidden from a merit perspective or a value perspective. So with that in mind, we're going to take in firstly the meeting at Strathalbyn on the 22nd of February 2017. Race 1, as you can see, it's a 2,053 metre maiden. Now the betting market in this race has Dancing Journey as the 2.3 favourite, the number 7. There are two others in the betting market, the 2 and the 3. One way we like to look at the market initially is to do our form initially around what the pros are saying, so to speak, to see if we can find an opinion or a value of difference of opinion that will give us an edge in the betting market over them, because that's what we're about at the end of the day at the moment. Okay, all right. So the main 3 horses in this market are the 7, which is the $2.30 favourite, the 2 and the 3, which are both on the 3.5 and the 3.3 line. The market, as you can see, across most bookies, is set between 101 to 127%. So, you know, if you look at the Betfair market, that's going to come in a fair bit eventually. You know, we might get all of $2.80 about the favourite, but we haven't looked at any form associated with the race yet. So let's start off by having a look at the pace of the race. Comes from midfield back. We're looking for leaders at the end of the day to see what the pace is going to be like. Looks like it's going to be slow at best. Okay, alright, so if we put up the pace of this race, pace equals slow to moderate at best, but it is on the slow side. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the 7 firstly. Dancing Journey comes out of a second at Murray Bridge last start, beating 1.8. Similar sort of race. I use Reacher as my major form analysis site, racingaustralia.horse. My B sites are what I call my B sites: Racing and Sports, Pedigree Query, Punters for your betting market, RaceNet News, Racing New South Wales, always important when it wants to show up, Racing Victoria, and also WA Racing Replays. I also use South Australian Racing.
Great crop, and who knows what 2-year-olds are going to pop out, because don't forget they're going to be 3-year-olds when this.
So they're the sites that I use to do most of my major form analysis. Now we're going to have a quick look at Dancing Journey and the form associated to this horse. Comes out of this win here, where it was beaten 1.8 lengths into second. The horse had beat it, was coming off pretty solid lead-up form, around the same sort of level. Well and truly beaten 6 of 11 midfield, 6.1 lengths behind Peninsula Links when it stepped up in class to a 42k race. Voldane third, comes out nothing special behind it, although it was beaten 8.7. There's only 1.8 between first and second, so it's a 6.8 length gap back to third. It's potentially a level above that Murray Bridge form there. Goes to 2,000 metres a day, coming from, oh well, last here off the page, potentially a level above, maybe more. It's a bit of a deep look at this trial form where there was a big margin second to third between Dancing Journey and Boldane. Occident preferred route. Let's go. There are the three horses we need to be looking at. Occident finished fourth. It's by Jimmy Choo. Bred to stay a trip, obviously. Stam's of fucking Great Britain origin. Stoutly bred. Preferred route, beaten big margins at Wagga and Wyong. That form stands up. I don't care how far it was beaten. F.O. Winkle, oh yeah, it's not too bad. See that? By Rip Van Winkle, yeah, I thought so. You have New Zealand bred man. So even the start before at Terang, in 20k race, this horse has beaten less of a margin. Is it a bit of a go? And he's shot the Sheriff, stepping up in troop, improving. Yeah, okay, alright. Another half a level in front. Alright, so two trips are going to get. Yeah. Only beaten 2.8 lengths and try to make all that off the field. Yeah, I might go forward with it here under the slow tempo. Clear Lindop, 55. For a pace advantage. Question mark. Plus question mark. Can't like the breeding of it being got good journey mate. Race improver. Efficiently bred. Shoot yard. Leading hoop. Okay, next horse at 2. Tyson.